All right. Is this thing on? It is on. And is this thing on? Ooh. Maybe it'll grow on me. Is this thing on? Man, let me try that again. I don't know if I care for that. What is it? It's a double barley brewing Sparky's coffee chocolate milk stout. Why are we drinking a chocolate, right? Because this video is a chocolate board. Sparky's coffee chocolate milk stout, a super smooth beer with a variety of dark roasted malts, chocolate, and locally sourced coffee from full bloomed coffee roasters, lending to the complex flavors. A creamy, clean finish give no indication of the lofty ABV. I don't know what ABV stands for. Instead of being a pork chop, it can Instead of being a pork chop in a can, it's more like a tiramisu in a glass. Oh man, these people are stretching it. They're absolutely stretching it. All right, our good buddy at Sparky's, with whom we often trek into the woods to listen to the music, requested a coffee chocolate stout as payment for a solid pecan pig chopping board he made for Larry. I don't understand what I'm reading. This beer was designed to be as interesting as our friend and can be enjoyed in many venues. I don't know if it's going to be enjoyed in this venue. Of course, it can be a breakfast or dessert beer, but we like to drink it in front of the bonfire while listening to our favorite local bands and doing a little Sparky jig. DoubleBarrelBrewing.com. And this is from Smithfield, North Carolina, not very far from me, United States of America. And it is an 11.5% by volume. Little bottle, 11.5% by volume. Not playing. That's pretty serious. I do like the artwork. That is some nice artwork. Let me get out of the light. That's some nice artwork on there. Looks like a little coffee cup. A little mocha with some music notes going around it. So that makes sense for the write-up. However, I don't know if it's good. It's dark. It is dark. Is there chocolate? Let me focus on the chocolate, because that's what this video is about, is the Twin-Tailed chocolate, right? Maybe, but the bitterness is taken away from it. Maybe that's the coffee bean that's giving it that bitterness. I don't know. It's rough. Would I buy this again right now? No way. And I don't say that often. You guys been watching. I don't say that often. All right, so what is this video? What is this video about? A couple months ago, I uploaded the double chocolate video. I called it the double chocolate video because I was skating the Chris Roberts Twin Tail, and I thought it was clever. And I tried to take the thumbnail from the Hot Chocolate Tour and kind of replicate that with the same darkness and feeling. And it's the first video I ever made where I didn't do any narration. I didn't do any explanation like I'm doing now. I edited this video, as you're going to see it today, ready for this type of narration. But then I took out all the learning process and all the reasoning and blah, 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 blah that I normally do. And I edited all that out, and I just looked at the skating. And I thought to myself, do I have enough for just a skate video? And for the first time in my 4 years of Saturday skating, I thought, you know what? I do. Like with the right song, with the right music, I think it's a good video. And so I uploaded it, and it did well. I really appreciate everyone that was supportive of the video because it was very much unlike any of my videos. I worked really hard to get the tricks on this Chris Roberts twin tail. It's really a twin paddle. It's between a tail and a nose. It's kind of in the middle. So it's a twin paddle board, 825, and I worked hard. Like I hate to say that, I did. I worked hard to get the tricks that I got on this board. When I got them, they felt great, but I put a lot of work in to get them. And so this video, I'm just going to talk about, like, I didn't talk about the board, right? So now I'm going to talk about the board and my experience on it. So if you watch the initial video, you've kind of seen all this without the learning process, and this is kind of the process that I went through. Before we start, I'd like to shout out my boy Toni Loves Skateboarding. He a while ago I sent him a board, and he sent me a shirt, 2 shirts, and a hat. Stay Young SB is his company. He's just a fellow homie YouTuber, part of the YouTube skate crew Facebook group, and just a good dude. And he's got good quality stuff. Not gonna lie, super stoked on it. I don't know if I'm young enough to wear the flat bill hat, but I love what he's doing with the Stay Young SB. And if you get a chance, go check out Toni Loves Skateboarding and check out Stay Young SB. He's doing his thing. So let's check this video out, right? You've seen the video. If you haven't seen this video without the narration, go watch that first. It's called the I don't remember what it's called. Grob Twin Tail Sessions Double Chocolate. This is the Double Chocolate video. Go check that out, which I thought was super clever, not gonna lie. All right, so let's check that out. Let's check this out. So here's the board. It's the 825 Grob. I'm riding Ventures for the first time, which ride a little higher. So obviously, we'll start off with some nose slides, some slappy nose slides, both front side and back side, and pretty happy with what I was able to get on the front side. Like, that's a super long front side. Wearing the All I Need sweatshirt. Shout out Anthony Shetler. All I Need skateboards. Just a great. Oh, that crushed me right in my rib, and I didn't let it stop me. I was like, and that was the very next one, and God,
November
it felt
28th,
good.
10:30 a.m. Gotta get a 5-0. Let's do this.
So I was challenged by Sticks Champion to get a 5-0 for one of his videos, and he's giving a few a try, like dragging the tail a little bit on some, and then boom. Oh, still dragging the tail. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh, most balanced 5-0 I've ever done. Watch that. Like, no tail drag, just nice and smooth. Not long, but best 5-0 I've ever done in my life. So super happy with that. Then I went for the heel flip up the bank. A little off balance the first one. Second one still kind of kicking to the right, and then that one still kicking to the right, and then boom, about as straight as I'm gonna get it. I was pretty happy with that. Then little ollie up. You can see, here's the problem with my ollie up the bank. You see my front leg stays straight. It's not bending. I need to suck my front leg up. And then I went for a couple shove-its and got a nice little straight one. What's up with my back foot? Almost slipping off. A little shove it up the big bank, tic-tacking its death. Super low. That was funny to me. I don't know why. Obligatory 50-50. Then, same board, but I've always ridden the Tyshawn, so I'll do a video about this someday. This day was on the Adidas Tyshawn lows. Here's my, like, down and dirty opinion of the Adidas Tyshawn lows. I love the Tyshawn. I think it's the greatest shoe ever created. I've skated for 2 years. If you watch any of my videos in the last 2 years, you're going to see the Tyshawn. The Tyshawn low, not the same shoe. They changed the material in the toe box. Being a lower, it fits different. Like, it's not the same shoe, and I didn't have a lot of success on it. But what I was working on here was a little line, which I like to warm up with, which is fakie shove to fakie big spin. And it's just like a good warm up line that like lets me know kind of how I'm going to skate for the day. I obviously lean too far forward, so I have to focus on standing up straight. And then some shove-its. It's tic-tac, 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 tic-tac. Tic-tac, like, what is struggling? Finally. He said it, not me. So, trying to get that, and then a little front shove, looking at the camera for your approval. So please give your approval on that. Front shove, still tic-tacking. Front shove's the hardest shove for me. I think that was I don't know what that was. And then a little shove there up the bank. I couldn't get the heel flip in the Taishan Low, which is like the Taishan's my go-to shoe, and for some reason the heel flip up the bank in the Taishan Low just wasn't happening. So this was a rainy day. This went terribly. I fell so many times on this day because things were slick, and I was just eating it, man. Like, no, at the time 44-year-old man should fall this miserably as I did in this video. Like, they were rough. They were rough little slams. You know, board went down after that one. That one, 360 shove. Nothing beats me up worse than a 360 shove. A little fakie ollie. You see, I pull my legs up much better on my fakie ollies than my regular ollies. So I just wanted to point, it's all about that knee bend. My foot doesn't stay with the board, but it does. And then a little work / progression. So here, my goal was to work on some basic things on flat, so after this I could take it to the hip. So working on some shove-its, working on a little fakie heel, and man, it pops so high. It's so ready, and then I miss it. We'll come back to the fakie heel later. A little half cab, a little 180. Let's see. A little 180. My 180s used to be much better. I need to put more work into my 180s. I don't work on them enough. I like to pop, get some height, and then turn it. So 180, fakie shove, and then I tried fakie heel or half cap heel there. So then we went to the bank. Tried to take some tricks there. A little boom, getting a little right there. A little hat. Oh, a little fakie big spin over the hip. Like, feeling good about that. Just love this picture. So I took the picture, like the sun binging, nice shadow. Then I went for my normal heel flip on the bank to fakie. That time was just, I had the kick turn around. That time I got the fakie, but it wasn't straight. And then I was trying fakie heel. Fakie heel on the bank. And one of the most complicated tricks I've tried, because you're going up backwards and then you're flicking forward, and that momentum shift was really hard for me to learn. And then I got it, and I was like, oh, I was hyped, right? Like, that's one of the sickest things I've ever done in skateboarding, is fakie heel up the bank. But I still was struggling with fakie heel on flat. So like one day, like, I just went up to the parking lot, and I just put in as much work as I could on fakie heel on flat. Not just to land it, but to land it and keep going straight with some momentum. Like, that was the important part to me. Almost killed myself there. Rewind 10 seconds on that one. Watch that. Leave a comment on that one. That one I got, but then I quickly had to kick turn it around because I didn't keep the momentum. So I love this parking lot. I don't know why. So again, see, look, I'm landing the fakie heel, but I'm landing it not straight, and that's super frustrating to me. I want to get them straight. This time I put the GoPro pretty low, and I was trying to kick into the camera, like I thought that would be rad. there'll be more of those to come.
Oh my God.
So, like, I got it, but, like, I've lost all momentum. All momentum. And apparently that would have hit my heel.
And then continue to move forward again. Because I suck.
Ugh. Slipped out. That one. Oh! Stayed straight, but look where my toes are. My toes are in a crazy spot. They're like, my feet are half off the board, right?
Yeah.
And then that one, a little better. We got to all the homies. I love all the homies. Isaiah and his mom and everybody just super, super supportive. There you go, look at that. Boom. Oh, man, that could have been primo quick. And then, boom. Straight. That's all I need. All I need. It should have been skating the all I need board from Anthony Scheller because that's all I need right there. Boom. That was fire. That's the straightest fakie heel that I've done. And it felt great on this twin tail. Like it's the right level pop. And then some dude brought out, I hate to say some dude. Mike, I know the dude. Brought out a flat bar. And just, kind of went for some flat bar and some board side fakie, some hippie jump, some ollie, and just had a good time. And yeah, and then what's the last part? So look, fakie big spin up the short bank, felt super comfortable on that. Another little front side nose slide, and then I was trying to do some ollies up and over this A-frame, which I work on every now and then. It's something I want to get good at, but I'm not good at it, but I want to get better at it. I just got to learn to, I got to pull that back foot up more. That's the only way I'm going to get it to float over the A-frame. I don't want to just ollie and land, like I want to float it over. And then working on a little nose grind still. No one will notice that there's a little nose grind there, but like at this time I was working so hard on nose grinds. And I want to get them. I want to get them for me. I want to get them for my boy Mowgli. A little 50-50 at the camera there. Whipped it around. That was kind of the end of the video. And I haven't skated a street session since that video. Like I've set up bowl boards. I'm just skating a lot of bowl. And why? Like that's where I'm at. That video like kind of represents where I'm at in my street skating. And outside of the learning the nose grind and maybe starting to learn kick flips, like I don't really know where to take my street skating. I'm 45 years old. I think that window for street skating tricks is kind of shrinking, but I want to keep working on it. But I started setting up these bowl boards at the beginning of 2022, and I'm just having a great time. It's a different type of battle. It's not, you're not beating yourself to death. It's not constant fail. You get a little flow, you get a little line, and at the end, when you're working on that new thing, is kind of where you jack it up. But you're getting a lot more skating in with the fails, versus street skating where it's fail, make. Now that make in street skating is worth everything in the world. And there's things I do want to learn. I want nose grinds. I want crooked grinds. I want to learn to ollie into my nose slides versus slappy nose slides. There's so much to learn in street skating. But right now, I'm just really enjoying the bowl. I'm enjoying the bowl setups that I have, board-wise, between the G&S Neil Blender and the Salba board. I'm just having such a good time, and it's almost peaceful to go skate the board. But I did recently reset up my ideal setup, which is a 243 shape POW flight deck, and this one's the cab faction board. And I switched out Thunder, which is normally my go-to, but these new Tensor Magnesiums that I've been skating the last couple of videos have really kind of got my attention. So I've got the Tensor Magnesiums on there with the OJ Team Rider or OJ Combo Elites, which have just been a great wheel for me. So I've set up a really nice street board. So I'll get back into that, and I hope you're enjoying the bowl videos. But if you don't like the bowl videos, I hope that you're ready for some street. And if you do like the bowl videos, I hope you're also equally ready for some street videos, because I do want to get back out there and start to progress in that part of my skating. And then, like, actually hitting street. Like, I'm going to get some street clips this year. I've got all I need board set up for some street clips. And then I've got, like, a sick-ass Lance Mountain for some slappies and other things kind of set up. So I'll probably do a video on all the boards I have set up right now. I've got a lot of boards set up, and I absolutely love them all. And I want to share those with you. But anyway, skateboarding. I love skateboarding. I love skateboards. I love the legends. I like to learn from all you other YouTubers. I like Toni loves skateboarding. The dude's amazing. And he's got a great presence on YouTube. And he's got a great brand and Stay Young SB. And I like building boards. I like skating boards. I like sharing it with you guys. And that's what this is about. Like, I'm not gonna make any money, $0 on YouTube. Like, I do this because I truly love skateboarding, and I truly love sharing with you guys. And it's a hobby. And there might be a month where I don't upload a video because work gets in the way, or I'm not doing anything worth sharing. I'm not going to try and force a video in there. Like, you guys get the truth from me. You get it when I do it. You get it, the full honesty of it. And I hope you do appreciate that. This is truly an adventure in skateboarding at 40 plus, 45 years old now. And I'm just grateful that you're all here. So thank you. And cheers. Go do something rad. I will not be purchasing said beer ever again. No offense to the company. I'm sure some people love it. Me? I don't love it.